Hello, my beautiful kings and queens. So, the reason why I open up my videos with kings and queens is because I believe that that's what we truly are. Like, that's our bloodline in the spiritual realm. And then when we come here, we incarnate into these human cells, and sometimes, usually, not usually, most times, I guess usually, whatever. Anyway, we we go through really dark shit. Like, we go through some hard times so that when we come out of it, once we've done the healing work, we remember, like, oh, damn, like, I am the shit. Like, I am the one. Like, oh my gosh, I'm a queen. I'm a king. Like, and not on some like egotistical, like, oh, I'm the shit. I'm a queen. I'm a king. Like, no, like, you're like, dang, I really am. Like, where's my crown at? And so that's why I created this course that I'm going to offer you today. I created it because I had done all of the healing work, and I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't. It was so crazy because for so long I went through being raised by a narcissist and just knowing like something's off, like, and it's like, and why is it that once I became 18 of age, right, and I was technically an adult, it's like, why is it that when other people talk about their parents, or maybe I'm in some type of, I don't know, like where I have like a job, is like, oh, go get your birth certificate from your parents, or any whatever, just any time that they were mentioned, it was like they had some type of power over me. And then it's like, but when other people talk about their parents, it's like they still have their like independence, and like they're not so hyper focused on their parents. And it was just like, and it wasn't anything that I could really say, like I could pinpoint and be like, see, there you go, there you go. It was always just this feeling that I had. So once I finally, decades later, finally started healing, I was like, holy shit, like I've got to share this. Like I have to share this. I need to show my fellow kings and queens like what it takes to finally do it, because I did it. And if you saw my other video where I worked so hard on getting this course done, and then because I didn't have any money, so I wanted to be able to give it to my mom, even though at the time I did know that she was a narcissist, but I still thought she could change, right? And then when she didn't say anything about it, that I gifted her and I worked so hard on it to be able to gift it to her, I was like, it's not for you. These are for my people. Like, I'm not here to help you. You were here. I chose to come into incarnate into this world, into this life, for you to be my mother, to teach me these certain lessons, and that I'm grateful for. I'm so unbelievably grateful. Yes, it hurt like hell. I had to go through, but the transition that I've made now, like, I'm literally a completely different person. And that's how I know without a doubt my external reality is very temporary. Like, it's my old reality crumbling down until my new reality comes in. So I'm just looking at my notes right here for the different things that I offer in my course. So of course, like reparenting, or if that's something that you even need, maybe it's not like your parents were a narcissist, maybe it was an ex that was a narcissist, or they were just toxic. And so that, and like inner child healing, if especially when you weren't able to really be a child, like your innocence was just taken from you, and that shit sucks. Like when you're a parent now, like me, like now I'm a mother, and I look at my kids and I'm like, I would hate to strip them of their innocence. I can't do that. And once I finally healed, I honestly thought, sorry, I'm trying not to shake the phone in my hand. I need to get like a stand or something, because I don't want to keep doing this. But anyways, I truly used to think like I was just a bad mom. I just thought like, I thought I was a bad parent. I thought I was like the scum of the earth. I thought I was the biggest piece of shit. I thought I was like fucking awful. Once I finally healed, I fell in love with motherhood. I fell in love with it. Like, even like the tantrums, even though there's some times where I'm just like, I wish I could just or I wish you would just shut the fuck up. Like, can you stop all that? We all have those moments. But for the most part, like, I'm just chill, and I just like, I really have fallen in love with it. Even like with my baby that I'm breastfeeding, even though he is still waking up multiple times throughout the night, I just deal with it. And the fact that I'm still going, like during the day, like I get tired here and there, but like I just do what I got to do. And it's like, this isn't draining me like it used to in the past. Like, and I'm actually able to enjoy it. But it's crazy to me. Like sorry, I know the phone, but once you finally heal, you literally become a different person. Like there's no way, like you're going to have an ego death. That old version of you cannot survive. It's like you keep wondering like, well, why can't I have that life that I truly desire? Why can't my funds be the way they're supposed to be? Why can't I just have stability? Why can't I just have a small slice of this dream reality that other people who seem like they don't deserve it, they have it? Like, why can't I just have a peace when I know I'm a good-hearted person? You need to heal. You need to heal. I promise you, that's it. Like, that is the answer to your question. That is, I don't know. I was trying to think of another like saying, like, I don't know, like that's it. Like, that is it. That is the gold, is the healing work. And so, yes, I just mentioned the inner child healing, but then it's 4 modules, but the first and last one is more of like, it's not really, the first part isn't really a module, it's an introduction, and then I have the last part that's the outro. And so the other modules have 5 lessons in them each, and the first one is all about understanding toxic relationships, because sometimes we have a feeling like, where like, and especially when you're gaslit, people can try to gaslight you, and they will not, they might, like they will, they're trying to gaslight you into believing that they're not toxic. Like, it's all just made up in your head. And so that really opened up my eyes to when, like back in 2020, when I had my first spiritual awakening, I came across narcissism. That like literally woke me the fuck up. Like, I was like, are you serious? Like, there's a name to this? There's like an act, like this is an actual thing. This is like somebody act like, these are people that have like mental issues. Like, I'm not crazy. I'm not tripping. I'm not the toxic one. Like, all of this stuff was truly happening to me. Like, I can't even tell you what's a word I'm looking for? I don't know if this is really the word that I'm looking for, but it works. The clarity that I got with that, I was just like, oh my gosh. So you're telling me all those years, I thought I was tripping. I thought there was something, I truly, truly, truly thought there was something wrong with me. And when I found out what that meant, I was like, oh my God, I'll never forget it. I was just like, I was talking to myself, but I was like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew there was something going on. I knew it. Like, this whole time I was just like, like I said, I thought it was something wrong with me. And I came across that, and it was just like, wow, like that, like, wow, wow, wow. Like, that is so important to begin your healing journey, is like, even like just identifying it and being like, I'm pretty sure, even if you're like, I'm pretty sure that that's what it is, like to say like without a doubt, because I came across narcissism, and yes, I was like, okay, this is it without a doubt, but there's different variations of it. And when they were talking about, these people are so confident and so this and that, and I'm just like, no, see, my narcissist in my life, which was my mother, was like, she's not very confident. Like, and then I came across a covert narcissist, and I was like, holy shit, here we go. Oh my gosh. Like, who in the hell came up with this? Like, do you know her? Like, wow, like, this is like play by play. Oh, that's my little Christmas tree. But like, do you, like, are you serious? Like, wow, like, I really was like, okay, you have this, like, I don't know who came up with this, but this is like so spot on. And the feeling that it gives you, like, to know, like, you weren't crazy. You're not crazy. You weren't the crazy one. Like, this whole time, like, here you go. Like, this is a real thing. This has been studied and documented. And like, there's people out there who unfortunately have some really fucked up problems, and it's because they don't have any confidence, and they see that light within you, and they want to strip it from you. They don't want you to see it. Because yeah, it's oh gosh, it can go on and on, but that's a whole nother video. So and then one of my other modules is reconnecting with your authentic self, because that's such an important step, because once you get out of that bubble and you realize what it is, it's so hard. Wait, that song came to my head. To say goodbye to yesterday. Okay, anyways. So reconnecting with your authentic self. I, for the longest time, was like, I was lost. Like, I didn't know like who I was anymore. Like, I had dimmed my light so much and conformed myself into something that I thought other people would be able to accept. I didn't even know who I was anymore. And it took a long time. And I'm a very goofy person, so it took a lot of time of me watching like a lot of stand-up comedies. I was watching a lot of like comedy movies, and like really laughing my goofy ass ugly laugh. Like, I don't even think it's ugly anymore. Like, that's just how, like, I don't give a, like, I used to like not even laugh. I used to not, like, even though I truly thought something was funny, I would like, even like just my laughter, I would dim that down, because I was like, I have an ugly laugh. I don't want anybody to hear my real laugh. I don't give a damn anymore. Like, I don't care. But anyways, that's another important step. Releasing trauma. I guess I should have had that one. I should have said that before, but you have to release. Ugh, blah, blah, blah. You have to truly like release that trauma, because it's held on not only just spiritually, but in parts of your body. Let me tell you really quickly. I've had eczema my entire life. And my skin used to be so unbelievably itchy. I mean, I would scratch till I bled. I would pick scabs like for years. Like I could never let anything heal. I would just constantly just keep picking scabs. My fingernails were always dirty. I would itch, like my skin would be itchy 24/7, to the point like I could not focus on anything. I couldn't go swimming. I couldn't take long showers. I had to take very like lukewarm, like in and out showers. Like I couldn't just enjoy life. The food that I was eating, like not drinking water, the environment that I lived in, it all played a part. But spiritually, man, once I started to heal, tell me why. Tell me why, though, seriously. The itchiness was gone. I was like, I was watching a lot of videos on like juicing and eating cleaner to help get rid of like certain illnesses and diseases, whatever. I can't talk right now. So I'm like, if I'm still eating this crap food, I'm still eating, I never really was like big on fast food, but I'm still eating like TV dinners and all these things with like ingredients that I can't even pronounce and stuff like that. But I've healed. So you mean to tell me all those years that I was literally miserable, literally wearing long sleeve shirts, and I live in Las Vegas. I have for the past, like, I don't even know how many years, like over 20 years. I would wear long sleeve shirts in the dead of summer, and like it's a desert. It's hot as hell out here, because my skin was that bad of a shape, and I was so embarrassed. I didn't want anybody to see it. To all of a sudden, it was like in a matter of, I don't know how, I want to say like a matter of days. Like all of a sudden I was just like, oh my God, like I'm not itchy. It blew my mind, because still I'm just like, I'm waiting, like I'm still not eating as clean as I would like. And I'm just like, man, like I'm always like very hyper focused on my skin, because it does get dry and I do have some issues. But that itchy, like I said, the itchiness, that torment, that's what it did. It tormented me day and night. Okay, so if you have any skin issues, trust me, I completely understand. Like it can be hell. Like to like you don't even want to look at yourself in the mirror. Like it's trust me, I know it's hell. Literally, like I couldn't stand being inside of my own body. To all of a sudden I heal, and it's like in a couple of days, and I'm like, wait a minute, I can think. I can actually complete a full sentence in my head. I can actually perform certain duties. I can actually go do chores. I can actually like go take a shower and like it be normal. Like I can do this everyday normal things, because I'm not worried about my skin. It's not itchy. It's not uncomfortable. It's not red, and it's not inflamed. All just because I healed? Like, There's so much power in healing, so much power. So another one is trusting your intuition. That is so big. Like when you are dealing with toxic people that don't want you to know who you are and don't want you to really be confident, you start questioning everything about yourself. And I know one thing for me, when I would first meet people, it was my intuition that was telling me that something wasn't right with that person. But because I had dim my light so much, I would tell myself, my mind would be like, that's not right. You're judging somebody. And it's like, no, you weren't judging. It was just your intuition that was telling you, like, you need to stay away from this person. But no, I would tell myself, like, that's wrong. You need to give everybody a chance. That's okay. That's being judgmental. Like that's wrong of you to do that. Until I started realizing, like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's discernment. That's a spiritual gift. Somebody literally doesn't even have to open up their mouth. I can just look at them and see their soul, and I can see if they're good or bad. I can see if they have dark entities attached to them. I Yeah, it's something that you can't really even describe. It's just this gift that you just have. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like you just see somebody and and I'll sit there and I'll listen and let you talk and do whatever, and I'll just like, okay, and I'll go on about my business because I know I'm not going to entertain you like that. Like, I'm not going any. This was one conversation. It will go no further because I see something on you. Well, I don't necessarily see me. I don't see things. I just feel it, and that is clairaudience, I think. I don't know. I don't know. And that's another thing, because we get so hyper focused, or we can, and I was at one point getting so hyper focused on all of these labels. And it's like now I'm just to a point where I don't care. Like, I'm just we're it's not even a big deal to me, like, to put a label on something. It helps at times, especially when you're going through that learning phase and you're healing. But once you've come out of that and you're on the other side, and it's just like, I hate to say this as well, but it is what it is. It's just like, whatever. Like, it's not, I don't need to put a name to anything. Okay, so, and, oh, okay, yeah, I said that already. That I have about what is it? 4 modules with 5 lessons each. And then I have the intro and the outro. And I want to offer this to you guys because, like I was saying in the other video, how I worked so hard on it to gift it to somebody who literally didn't even say thank you. And that's all I wanted. That's the only thing that I was looking for. Just a thank you. Like, just some type of, not even like thank you. Maybe just some type of acknowledgement, because I knew how damaged this person was. So I was like, just acknowledge it, just to say, just so I can take that as a thank you, because that I didn't have any money at the time. So I gave that as a Christmas gift last year. So to get nothing back, I was just like, wow, that's when I knew, like, at that point, this person's not trying to change. And that's when I took all my energy back and started focusing on myself. And I want to focus on not only just myself, but also my people, my other people out there who are our earth angels, chosen one, light workers, whatever you resonate with, which I kind of feel like at the end of the day, it's all the same thing. It's either you're good or you're not. Or maybe, and if you're like, oh, well, I'm kind of like in between, like, well, maybe you just need a little bit of help. Maybe you just need to do some healing work, and I got you. So yeah, I guess that's all I'm just trying to say, is that I just want to pass this along to you guys. I'm going to have it linked in the first comment. It's going to be pinned for you guys to check it out if you're truly ready. Like, if you're not sure, you can check it out if you want to and be like, okay, you know what? I'll check it out. It's in the back of my mind. Maybe I'll do it at a later date. But definitely, the time is like, it's no longer, for the longest time, it was putting a little bit of fear in me, because I was like, I need to hurry up and get this course done. I need to hurry up and write this book. I need to hurry up and do this. And like, I need to hurry up and heal and become this and that, because everybody's like, the 5D is coming. The 5D is coming. Like, we're not in the 3D anymore. We're like, our consciousness, the earth is shifting. And so, it's like everybody's journey is completely different. So it's no rush, because the 5D is here now. And now it's like, okay, well, I still don't have my book published yet. It is written, but it's not published yet. My story's not done completely. Like, I feel like I still have more to add to this book. You know, I have this course done, but I haven't really put it out there for anybody to get. And it's just like, there's no time. There's no time in the spiritual realm. Like, here in this earthly world, in the physical, in this matrix, like, time exists, but it's just like, no, like, whenever you feel ready, whenever you feel that calling that it's time to heal, it's time to you finally feel like, I'm ready to put myself first, go check it out and do something for yourself. Like, and anyway, that's another video. I'll talk about that again because that's so huge. But I was, what I'm talking about is how in another video, how I was saying I'm starting to put myself first, and I had went and got myself a little bottle of perfume. And the old me, now that I'm in this living situation I'm in now, I'd have been like, oh my God, I can't believe you just did that. Like, you were just in a better situation that you spent all this money on this little thing of perfume. I like that perfume. No, I love that perfume. I don't care what's going on. I smell good, and that makes me feel good. And that's what we have to start focusing on, ourselves and feeling good. So anyways, I just wanted to offer that to you guys. And until next time, I love you and the universe loves you.